Let's imagine, just for a moment, that a telescope somewhere, maybe orbiting Earth, or maybe sitting on a rocky plateau in Chile, detects something odd. A planet. Not just any planet, but one with signs we've been dreaming of for decades. An atmosphere with oxygen and methane in just the right mix. A suspiciously stable temperature. A weird little flicker in the light. Like something reflective, maybe even artificial. The news spreads fast. Astronomers, radio observatories, even space agencies scramble to take a better look. Then comes confirmation. Biosignatures. Real solid indicators that there is life on this planet. Not intelligent civilizations with interstellar email accounts, not yet, but some form of alien biology. Bacteria, forests, glow-in-the-dark slime mold, we're not sure, but it's life. Cue the press conferences, the celebratory tweets, the think pieces titled, "We Are Not Alone," and "What does this mean for religion?" The stock market fluctuates, cults start to whisper again, and for the first time in a long time, humanity pauses its endless doom scrolling to collectively go, Now, let's zoom out a little. What actually changes? First, science goes bananas. Every telescope, every satellite, every inch of bandwidth is pointed toward this newfound world. Proposals flood in. We need a new space telescope, a fleet of probes, a giant mirror in space. NASA, ESA, even countries that don't usually do space throw their hat into the ring. Politicians argue over funding. Billionaires start tweeting rocket emojis. And somewhere, an intern at SpaceX is told to figure out how to land a drone on a planet 40 light years away. But here's the fun part. Even if we find life, we can't just go there. The nearest possibly habitable planets are many light years away. With current technology, it would take tens of thousands of years to reach them. So for now, we're stuck playing cosmic peeping toms, watching distant specks flicker in the dark and arguing over what it all means. Then come the debates. Is it ethical to contact alien life? Should we try to send a signal, or would that be shouting into the dark and hoping the thing that answers doesn't eat planets for breakfast? Some scientists say yes. Others remind us of Earth's own history. When two civilizations meet and one is more advanced, it rarely ends well for the one with fewer guns, or in this case, lasers. Religions scramble to interpret. Some say alien life proves the vastness of God's creation. Others insist it's all a trick, a test, or just really weird moss. Conspiracy theorists claim the government knew all along, while Reddit explodes with theories that this proves that octopuses are aliens, or that aliens built the pyramids, or both. But quietly, underneath all the noise, something strange starts to happen. People start looking up, not just metaphorically, but literally. Skywatching becomes a thing. Kids dream of becoming xenobiologists. More countries invest in science and education. There's a spike in telescope sales. For a moment, Earth becomes a little less obsessed with itself. Because alien life changes the narrative. It forces us to admit that Earth isn't the center of the universe, that we're not the only story, that life, whatever that means, can bloom in more than one place. And maybe, just maybe, it makes us reflect on our own little pale blue dot, on how fragile and rare life might actually be, on how stupid it is to fight over land or oil or internet points, when an entire galaxy is out there, breathing in ways we don't yet understand. Of course, then someone inevitably asks, what if the aliens are intelligent? And that's when things get complicated. If we found simple life, we'd celebrate. But intelligent life? That triggers every science fiction fear we've ever had. Do they know we're here? Are they peaceful? Do they have better memes? Maybe they've been listening all along, hearing our radio signals, our music, our sitcoms. Maybe they're waiting for us to grow up. Or maybe, just maybe, we're the most advanced thing in the neighborhood, and we're just now realizing we have a responsibility not to screw it all up. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Even finding a single alien bacterium would be the biggest discovery in human history. It would mean we're not unique, that life isn't a miracle exclusive to Earth, but a pattern written into the fabric of the universe. And in that case, the real question isn't, what if we found alien life? It's, how will we ever think the same way again?